Hey, this is Brent, the TN Gardener. I wanted to start this video off by showing my picking this morning. It's what we got after a good rain last night. It hadn't rained in a couple of weeks. We got a pretty decent rain. Proud of it. The garden's really looking good. It's dark green. It's absorbing that water. Got a yellow potato. The cucumbers are to the top of the fence and growing wild. I've got a few tomatoes that's turning red. They're turning orange. Corn's up almost high as my head. Things looking good this morning. I wanted to go back and work on the video of the suckers. I picked out some pretty good size suckers the other day because after discussing it with some other people, how small these suckers was and how long it would take to make a plant, I picked out two big suckers. Cut them off the plants. I actually didn't know I had any that large. I missed them apparently. But we do have 78 tomato plants currently out. Fixing to add more. So growing plants from suckers really ain't a problem for me this year. I don't really need them. But I thought I'd share that thought with somebody in case they didn't have the money for the seeds or didn't have the plants or just like to play. It's a pretty good trick. Of course, if you look at tomato plants when they're growing, you'll get down to the ground. It's starting to rain. I'm going to have to hurry this up. But a tomato will grow roots even above the ground, and they'll grow back down to the ground. Anytime they get close to dirt, they'll put out roots. If they lay on the ground, they'll grow even more roots. They're constantly trying to get more roots to the ground. So getting a few conditions right seems to make roots grow really quick on these. I've done a few little tricks. I've used some unique stuff, my high-tech equipment. I hope you enjoy. I thought I'd do another video over growing plants from suckers. I went back and tried some different things, and I think I've made things a little better. I also got some real high-tech equipment here I'll have to show you. The first one is, it's a sock. I put a bottle of water down in a sock. Keeps it darker. Put a little Miracle-Gro in it so I can feed the plant. This one actually don't have any roots yet. Yeah, I picked out a really big sucker. We had a discussion over this, and people was like, well, that plant's so small it's going to take forever to grow, so I got a big sucker. This one was actually down inside this glove before I put it in the sock, and it's been in there for 3 or 4 days. Now it hadn't done real well, so I moved it to the sock. I'm trying the sock idea. The darker it is, the better. This one has been wrapped with a black towel. It's down inside of a cup. It's just a bottle of water with a little less than a teaspoon of Miracle-Gro put in it. And if you look, it's starting to grow roots. I don't think it's the Miracle-Gro really, but the Miracle-Gro was in the other one. I think it's the fact I cut all the light out completely. I think it actually helped. Them roots ain't very long yet. There's all kinds of little bumps where the rest of them's trying to come in. I'll be able to root a 18, 20 inch sucker by simply cutting the light out and putting it in water with a little Miracle-Gro. I'm not a big fan of Miracle-Gro on everything. It's got its purposes. It's a good product. I don't use it all the time. I use it so other things doesn't work. These are the same ones I've been doing, the shorter ones. You can see the roots already started on them. The difference is I put a little soil down in that water, made it dark. Set it back in the window, rooted out a lot faster. The darker it is, and like the better it is. Roots like to grow in the dark.